Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back. We're hiding behind the trees here to Thet Plays Wasteland 3. Before we continue, I want to just give a quick shout out and thank you to D to the Dawn in the comments section of yesterday's video for explaining a little bit about the save editor I was using and explaining how I can have the bot bag and paladin added back to Reynolds, so he has his crit resistance and his armor back. And for Dismas, serial killer and perception from Desert Cat are back. Heck yeah, baby. He has maximum perception. Well, not maximum yet. We're getting there. But he has a lot of perception. Yo, the beef up between level 9 and level 10 awareness is huge. Freaking huge. All right, well, let's get moving. I think it's worth the one action point for him to just be able to get 3 shots off and then, you know, oh yeah, I definitely want his army revolver. He's the #1 weapon now. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, we're looking for refugees. Which is why we're heading toward the Bazaar. We're gonna see how it's going over there. See if maybe there's somewhere they can go other than Colorado Springs. Make everybody happy. I mean, you know... Oh.
My name is Vlad, and it is
Hi.
my pleasure to bid you welcome to the Bazaar. Come in,
Cool.
for the night air is chill, your wall is heavy, and our goods plentiful. Bring us your wealth,
Okay.
your rich, your full purses, and if you can't afford it, just stay away.
Okie dokie then. Enemy spotted. Group of robots stands in an open area, all facing the same direction. As if they were listening to something. They haven't seen you. Well, we don't have the survival skill to avoid it. We could try to just avoid them. Let's try to sneak up on them. Get in the flanking position without the robots noticing. Time to strike. Alright, well thank you. I almost called him Vlad, but it was just his accent making him sound like Vlad. Either way, he's goofing. He's having fun. You know what? Who can blame him? Alright, we got robots to deal with. Octotrons. Alright, they got a lot of armor on them. This killer bot has 42 armor? Help. We might be in a bit of a spot. We do have some energy weapons, so we could use that on those big guys. Yeah, these killers are probably gonna speak to their name. 9 to 11 damage, triple shot. Okay. Low hit chance, though, pretty much. 86%. Octotrons, big damage. And high hit chance, but they're squishier. So it looks like that's the way they're going. Disco bot. Ugh. They got a disco bot over here. Well, these things... Oh, no. It's Dismas has leadership bonus. That makes more sense. I'm wondering... where we can get to. I wonder if Dismas could actually make it up here. Well, actually, the one who would want to be up there would actually be Junia, since she has the sniper. Go. Cool. Stay hidden. Okay. Paracelsus, where would we want you to be? I mean, most of them seem to have gone away from us, which is great. Frozen Ferret Launcher actually is an energy weapon. Bit of a weird one, but an energy weapon nonetheless. So, we want her to have some range. Dismas, you have a point? Oh yeah, that's right, you have those skill points you're saving. Yeah. We're gonna keep holding on to those for now. Okay, get over here. Quan, let's get you over here. Ray with your 20 armor. Let's move you in. Lucia, we're gonna want you to be somewhat protected as well. Why don't you get behind this tree for now? Alright. Now the question is who's going to start the fight. Not Ray. That'd be silly. Honestly, it'd be Junia, but how is she going to start the fight? 95%, no percent. So, good shot on the killer. Let's start with that. Okay, got him. The battle begins. Alright, Lucia. You are actually not in a position to do much of anything yet. Let's see. You've already used all of your points, so let's get you hidden. Oh, man, we can't move you far enough to hide anywhere good. In that case, go ahead and just defend yourself. Okay? That'll work for now. Well, if we moved you out some, you could do more. Dismas, I don't think you're in a position to do anything from here, are you? You can't really hit anyone. So, let's get you over here where you have defense from 2 angles. And then we'll get you shooting. Fine start. We'll save the other shot for a minute. Can you hit anyone from here? 5% on the Octatron, which is not great. Last I checked. However, if we move close, we can bring that up from a 5 to a 95. Baby, gotta love that frozen. Okay, Quan. Let's move you to where Dismas was. Can you finish this guy? Technically, yes. But I think if I let... Yeah, let's let Dismas finish him. Because Dismas will get a bonus from that. 3 extra action points. Beautiful. He is not close enough to take a shot still. So, you know what? What is the range of this guy? Can I see that somehow? I can't. Okay. Or if I can, I haven't figured it out yet. So, you know what? Just go into an ambush position for now. Okay, Quan. Take the shot. Beautiful, beautiful. Then go ahead and defend yourself. That leaves Truck and Lucia. Lucia, you don't have the range for this guy from here. My problem with moving forward, though, is there's an Octatron right here. There's a killer here. They're all grouped up over here. So I'm genuinely concerned about moving forward. You know what? Let's take the ambush position for now. Ray Ray, I'm going to have you move up. And then take an ambush position here. Truck! I'm going to have you move up, of course. But I don't want you to destroy all of the defense we have going on. So, you're going to move up to here. You're going to give this some shoot juice. And Ray Ray's going to get a level up. Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-oh. Got some ambushes. Okay, these guys ranged or are they... Oh, Dismas bit my man. These guys melee attackers? Oh, no. Here they go. They have... Of course, they had ranged weapons. Okay, I'm actually feeling really good about this turn. We have a lot going for us here. In fact, Lucia can just get this kill right away. Bam. That made me feel good on the inside. This is going to make me feel good, too, because a Thundering Strike can do a lot for us here. Thunder, baby. Boom! Shakalaka. Alright, Ray Ray. Sucker Punch. I don't need the extra accuracy, actually, so just bop them. Well done. Looks like we got them both stunned, too. Yeah, minus 20 action points for a turn. Hell yeah, dude. And guess what? You got Dismas standing nearby, which means free action points, which means free kills. Yeah, dang. Alright. Now the real question. How do you get close to these killers? Because that's all that's left. And I am a little concerned. I think we're going to go ahead and prepare for next turn. Try to grab a couple of extra action points. Junia should be able to shoot from here. Nope. But if we move a little bit closer, we can. Alright. 50 to 69 damage. Come on, 69. We got it! Nice! Okay. Go ahead and reload our ferrets. And other fun things to say at a party. Move forward 1. I don't think we can get a shot on anyone from here, so you know what? Can't ambush with this, so just go ahead and defend yourself. We're gonna have her play it super safe. Quan, there's no defensive area you can get to, huh? That would work out here. And unfortunately, these guys have some good range from what we've seen. So I think what I'm going to do is actually get over... I'm going to have him rush. Rush in right here. Defend yourself. See how that works out for us. We could move our truck forward. And we're going to have to because it doesn't have the range. So we're going to bust up the stump, but I think that's fine. Actually, if we bust up the stump, it'll actually protect Paracelsus, so this is good. This is actually like a strong... This is a power move, dude. Yeah! Gotta do that to assert dominance. I love this truck! It's so good! Yeah, just save another point for next turn. Lucia! Save your point. Alright. Ah, my truck! Oh, no. The truck that I love, it's getting shot at. Are you really not in range to shoot either of them? Wow, that's disappointing. Go ahead and go into ambush stance. I'm surprised you can't shoot this killer, but we'll have rain. I'll go after it. Right, dude. Bash its head in. Go ahead and prepare for next turn. Lock it in melee. Dismas can do some of the rest. Risky shot. Minus 40%. No. This is a better shot. Aim at the CPU, the plating, the treads, or the turret. CPU, please. Oh, baby! Dude, Dismas is just an insane boy. Look how far he can move and still get at least one shot off. Actual insane boy. Is there seriously only one enemy left? Have I seriously overestimated the strength of these enemies? Probably. Get over here behind this tree. Look how far he can run! Just ran to the opposite side of the frickin' battlefield. Prepare for next turn. Junia, you got a precision strike ready, but you're not close enough. And I don't think we can get you close enough, so we're gonna have to use some extra points here, it looks like. I really need you to get down, but you don't have enough AP apparently to move anywhere? That sucks. Why does it take 8 AP to move sideways? I'm very confused about how far Junia can move right now. Alright, what's left? The truck, Paracelsus. We actually need to move you around somewhere. Head over here. There you go. That'll work for now. Borrow some points for next turn. Quan, give me a puncturing shot. Destroy this armor. Beautiful. Alright, save points. Truck! Truck! Get him out of here. Hell yes. Good work, team. Let's reap our rewards. Couple of actuators. Hey, this is free money, you know. Basically what it is. Be more if we had better barter skill, but that's alright. Lucia can give us better barter skill as time goes on. Level ups! Ray, my dude! Look at him. Just the most charismatic man in the land. With that strike gauge going up so quick. I can't even give him a leadership point. He's too good at it already. If we gave him melee combat, we could get a hack and slash perk. Which we do qualify for perks. Let's see. Attacks with blunt weapons critically hit stunned and blind enemies. Ooh. Hack and slash. Attacking the same target twice in a row with a bladed weapon executes a free bonus attack. I mean, both of those seem really good. Yeah, Ray, he's here to do two things. Lead people and fight. And sometimes there's nobody to lead. All of these seem good. Extra combat speed when you have 2 melee weapons equipped. Actually, he is in that position right now. But I'm going to give him hack and slash, and then I'm going to swap his weapons around because that seems insane. Yeah, baby. Obviously, we need to get a better bladed weapon. We need to get that signpost. Alright, Dismas. You still have those points. Yeah. Junia, you actually have a level up, though. So, let's up your... Let's actually up your awareness. Give you a little bit of extra hit chance. Since you're basically 100% our sniper now. Hypocritical oath. Hypocritical oath. However you want to say it. First do no harm, then go forth and kick ass. Hell yeah. You know... Yeah, I'm not going to have you build barter, I don't think, Junia. I'm going to leave that to Lucia. So, instead, let's build up your first aid. Let's see. Gain 50% damage for 2 turns after reviving a downed ally. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice indeed. Let's see. Let's go with reviving allies. Has a chance to buff them. Alright, and Paracelsus, what happened? You're like pretty far away from your next level up still, but you're already level 8. So you leveled up first. That's what that means. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Quan and Lucy are a little behind, but it's okay. Yeah, our Kodiak has taken a lot of damage. There's a large container over here. So it was worth looking around. Ammo! First aid kits! More ammo! A med dart! Quick slot item. An innovation in combat medicine. These micro darts deliver pharmaceutical dosages to rejuvenate allies. Used to restore 25% health. Amount healed increases with first aid skill. Cool! It's like a ranged first aid. Well then. Junia. Let's go ahead and give you that. Along with the regular med kit. And then the others can use the hypos. I think that'll be better for them. Very cool. Okay, look. We have a repair kit. This is what it's for. Go ahead and equip it. You only need to equip it temporarily, right? Use on truck. There we go. Look at that, it's not smoking at all anymore. Beautiful job. Alright. Nice and healthy. Assemble a team before rolling. We're right here. Alright, come on. Oh, Lucy was a little bit far behind. Everyone else was pretty much right here. Alright. Well, we made it to the bazaar, technically. Let's take a look around. Oh, hey, there's a caravan over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take 319 scrap just sitting around. Alright.
This is DJ RIP bringing you another Monster Army Jam.
Do you have to?
This one is for all the lonely hearts out there. At least it's still in your chest for now. Ow!
Please tell me they're just doing this because it's October. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and head to the bazaar. Bazaar exterior. Pre-war mall, and once the headquarters of Savage Monster Army, now an indoor market and regional trading hub. Alright, let's get in here before we get copyright striked. The Monster Army ruled a significant portion of Colorado for many years until they were defeated by the Patriarch and 100 families. Okay, well, I guess it's not just a gimmick.
Please, I assure you, your Bazaar shopping experience is completely safe.
You may have folks fooled, Ananda, but not me. I know something is fishy here, and I'm leaving.
You don't say.
Ah, over here, friends. Welcome.
What's going on around here? Before you stands a man dressed in an impeccably clean, well-maintained suit. He bows with a flourish as you approach, and without pause, starts rattling off a practice spiel.
Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the Bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual.
Okay.
I've not seen you here before. Know this, the Bazaar can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow.
Okay.
Access is restricted to the lucky few who possess an entrance pass. You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts,
Of course
the
you can.
Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you.
I see. What was that woman leaving then, huh?
Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the Bazaar of late.
You don't say.
But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve.
Mm-hmm.
I assure you, inside the Bazaar awaits a satisfying and secure shopping experience. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the Bazaar, covered by a vehicle.
Okay.
My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant.
Great.
I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations.
You sound thrilled for being assigned. Let's see. We're looking for people who've been smuggling refugees into Colorado Springs. Do you know where they are?
It is common wisdom to keep one's mouth shut when one lacks courteous things to say.
Mm-hmm.
Truly, I find the very idea of smuggling people revolting. With that said...
Yeah, that's where you get to the part where I want to hear what you have to say.
If I were a less discreet person, I'd suggest that you drive out to the old parking garage down the road to the north.
Okay.
Who knows? You may find your answers there.
Thanks. That's an impressive suit.
Ah, I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands.
Yeah, that was a Dismas line, I guess.
I endeavored to provide the teachings
Yes,
of
taste,
Mr.
right?
Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead.
Yeah, I bet.
Folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts?
Indeed. We could use a tailor back at our HQ. Well, we don't have the kiss-ass skill to get them to do that. Have anything for sale?
Naturally, I have a variety of goods for sale that could suit your needs. But let's not barter out here in the cold.
Why not?
Join me in the warmth and security of our encampment. This way, friends.
All right, well, he'll let us in and trade, so why not? So...
Civilization collapses. All of Colorado Springs will look like this.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Looks like a ruin, but I mean, what doesn't? Colorado Springs looks like it's barely been put, hobbled together. Hobbled? Cobbled.
You'd think with all these people waiting to get in, the bazaar would be amazing. You'd think.
Yeah, I get what you're getting. I get what you're putting down there. Please stop saying that. Can we speak more about getting into the bazaar? We'll do that first.
It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance pass. You can purchase one at the door, or find an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you.
Okay. So, who could vouch for us?
Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here.
Uh-huh.
In the encampment behind me, you could find
This
some
one.
hopefuls looking to get in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you.
I see how it is. Let's see. Let's talk about something else.
I can only hope I will have the answers you seek.
Have anything for sale?
Of course.
Oh boy, a comb! Buy my junk. Oh, practically doubled our money. Nice. All right, energy cells, which actually seems pretty nice right now. Spikes. Lots of med darts, actually. That's pretty nice. Very cool. No glow. Purges the effects of radiation and simple mutations. Also good to know. Crystal clear. Removes effects of drug withdrawal. Very neat. Mustache swaps. I could guess what that does. A monocle. Ups barter and perception. Well, I mean... yeah, I'd be a little tempted. Dare we give Lucia a monocle? Is she already not too powerful? We dare. Buy monocle. Alright, I need you to... yeah, I need you to wear the monocle, please. Is it in... no, it is in... mods? Where is the monocle? Other? Dude, I am losing my mind over here. Where is this monocle? Usable items? Mod? It's not in mods. I already looked there. Mission items? Miscellaneous? I would have expected it in miscellaneous. It shows up here, though! Actually losing my mind over here. Okay, whatever. Unfortunately, you don't get to actually see or wear it, but that's beside the point. Any hopefuls got a name?
When we get inside, remember?
Well, there's
Sure.
Paris
Any
Handler.
color you want. We'll go to the leather shop first thing.
The chemicals. The table before you is covered in various carefully marked containers and tools for the mixing of chemicals. I'm sorry I can't read. Sure, I've done it before. Yeah, let's just mix some crap at random. Surprisingly, your unique just-do-whatever approach to science does not bear any worthwhile results. At least nothing exploded. Alright. Hi, Paris.
Hi. Hey there. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah,
I'm Paris, trying to get into the bazaar to sell my dyes. Same as you, I imagine.
Minus the
Getting into
dyes.
The bazaar part.
And the
Not
selling.
the dyes.
Yeah.
Unless you do dyes, which is totally cool by me if you do. Hi.
Wow. Okay, hi. Okay. What are these people doing hanging around outside the bazaar?
Them? They're hoping someone would sell them an entrance pass or help them get inside.
Mm-hmm.
The bazaar's got this code, you see?
Seems like a
Unless
dumbass
you're
little
a big
code.
shot Flab can't do without, you're not allowed to come in. Anyhow.
Yeah, pretty dumbass code. So, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to become a licensed merchant in the bazaar.
Mm-hmm.
The monster army says I gotta make a dye the exact color of blood, which is hard.
Yeah.
Because everyone's got an opinion, but no one can agree on the hue. Hey,
Hmm.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about dyes, huh? It'd be just peaches if you could help. I could even pay you, a little at least. My dye table is right over there.
I know more about death than dyes. What does the monster army want with blood-colored dye?
Decoration, I suppose? Or, I don't know, really. I didn't think to ask, to be honest.
It's because it's October. Tell us about Flab.
Flab's, the leader of the bazaar.
Okay.
He's a big guy, which is why everyone calls him Flab, you know? It's kind of mean, but Flab doesn't seem to mind, so whatever. I guess. Yeah.
That's a little weird. You know anything about the refugee situation?
Refugees? Don't know about that. I mean, everyone here looks like they're refugees.
Fair point.
Have you seen us?
Yeah.
It's cold here. Brr. Try Ananda. He's this really well-dressed guy.
Yeah, we saw him.
Out here a lot preaching waistcoats or something. He knows everybody.
Very nice. Thank you and goodbye.
So long.
So I assume we know nothing about this. Yeah. The table before you has been carefully prepared by Paris for mixing chemicals. Each container is marked with the chemical it contains. There are various tools for decanting and mixing. We don't have enough weird science for this, but we can start mixing chemicals for a new dye. Which chemical do you want to add first? Obviously, the carbon C20. And then obviously you want to add the hydrogen... Let's go with the highest. 34. Then we want to add, of course, some iodine I4. And then we're definitely going to want some sodium 3. Oh, we got to add the oxygen too? Of course you do. Oh, 7, please. And then finally, give me some sulfur S3. Mix is ready. Good luck. Turn on the mixer. Chemicals will begin reacting, but the reaction quickly fizzles. You are unable to produce a dye.
It's hard, huh? I hear there used to be books that'd tell you the exact mix you needed.
I'm sure.
But I'm pretty sure they're not around the bazaar.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm just kind of screwing around anyway. But if we can get more weird science skill, it's got to be 6. Yeah, we do not have enough on Paracelsus. And I don't think we had any books on that. Orders from Ranger Command. Note to McTavish. Survivalist Diary. Dorsey Prisoner's Note. Paints, makeup, and acid. So kids, you have your clown outfit, clown horn, clown nose already. Do not attempt without supervision. There are 4 basic colors we want to make. A brilliant light blue, a beautiful indigo, a beautiful crimson red, and subtle light green. Finish things off. Okay, red. Carbon 18. So C18, H14, N2, S2, O8, S2. So C18, H14, N2, S2, 18, 14, 22, 8, 2. 18, 14, 22, 8, 2. Let's see if we remember that. My dumb ass. Alright, Paracelsus, let's go ahead and do it. Alright. So, 18, 14, 2, 2, 8, 2. Turn it on. The chemicals begin to react. The process takes an interminable time. Interminable. Interesting word. But finally, the mixer produces a beautiful crimson red dye. Exactly the blood red dye Paris was looking for.
What did you do? Oh, days. This is perfect. Thank you. That means I get to be a bona fide bazaar merchant now. Right, Mr. Masher?
Thank you, based clowns.
Yeah, that dye looks great. Welcome to the bazaar, Paris.
Well, there you go.
I'll let the doorman know you're clear. and he'll give you a pass.
So where's my pass?
Thanks so much for your help.
Money's
I know
good.
It's not much, but here's a little something. Oh, and that means I could vouch for someone now. Hey, if you're looking to get into the bazaar, just tell them that Paris Handler says you're okay. They will let you in just like that.
Well, that was easy. Thanks.
So long.
All right, I guess we're in. Hi, Army Blaster.
There's vouch for you. Go talk to the doorman, and he'll let you right in.
All right. What's with the outfit?
This? You must not be from around here.
Yup.
This is the traditional garb of the Monster Army Mashers. It inspires fear throughout Colorado for decades. You really haven't heard of us?
I have not heard of you. I also didn't notice you were wearing a mask until right this minute when I might not have been paying that much
Travel
attention.
safely, little lambs.
That is amazing. All right, then. Excuse me, who is the Great Gurn?
Aha! I see you have come from afar.
I regret this.
Well, your travels are amply rewarded.
Greatly regret it.
You have reached the one and only, the seer of fortunes and teller of truths, the Great Gurn.
I am filled with remorse. Oh, wow! Really? Where's he then behind you? Let's pretend to be excited. I just want Reynold to say that in his just most droll. Wow. Really?
Yes, I know. Your ears can scarce believe what you're seeing. Ah, but it is indeed I, ready to tell your fortunes.
Great. You want me to go get some, some of the drapes, some of the scenery, so that you can eat some more? Tell us your fortune, or our fortune. Tell us your fortune first, because it sounds like, why aren't you inside the bazaar? Yeah, tell me that if you're so good at fortune telling.
Flab is a cabron who wouldn't recognize talent if it bit him in the belly. He claims the monster army already has some kind of mechanical fortune teller.
Ooh.
But how could a machine possibly match my intuition? My gift? My panache?
I don't know. Tell us our fortune.
Wisely chosen. Those who do not prepare for the future are clowns.
Hey, clown just helped me get into the bazaar, dude. So maybe shut your face.
To begin, you must think of your favorite color.
Okay.
Concentrate solely on the color. Let the color completely fill your mind. ¿Estás ready?
It's a weird place to put in some random Spanish, but yeah, I guess I'm ready. Okay, ready.
I see an ocean of waves. Your color is blue.
First of all, stop peering at my programming. Second of all, it's more like a teal, but that's not the color.
Apologies. I was impatient. Now I see you're riding the waves toward the warmth of a red sun. It must be so. Red is the color you are thinking.
Good guess, comrade. You're not very good at this.
Of course. The story is not done. It's not blue waves you are riding. It's blue ice. And the red sun, it is not you that moves toward it. It's the red flames that fly towards you.
What?
But then there is peace, and you are surrounded by trees, many green trees. Green must be the color you were thinking of.
Okay, so spoilers. Green is my favorite color, but is it Reynolds? Wrong again.
Relájate. It is not your fault. With time comes knowledge, and with knowledge comes clarity. I must know more before we can continue. Tell me, what is it that brought you to these lands?
Patriarch promised us resources to save our fellow Rangers back in Arizona. We want to take control of Colorado. Yeah, we'll go with the actual truth, because this is why we are here.
Ah, the most noble of sentiments. The image begins to grow clearer. Now I must know, for what purpose have you come to the bazaar?
Nosy little fart, aren't you? We're trying to solve an issue with refugees.
Yes, yes, fascinating. It's all coming together now. Listen carefully, for the fortune I tell you may very well save your lives and the lives of many.
I'm very curious as to whether he's going to be blowing smoke or if he's going to give me an actual tip.
Your noble intent will drive you into great danger, but also great opportunity.
That's just regular
Ride the three-headed
things.
goat.
What?
Your problem just became your stepping stone. Seize the moment. Ah, yes. A vision becomes clearer now.
You're just a walking motivational poster at this point. What are you trying to tell me?
Now I can clearly see you standing before a red balloon. The red balloon bursts without warning, and you stand covered in red blood.
Okay.
Beware! Beware! That is
What?
all I can see. Your path is hard, mamons. The fates have spoken to me. I must give you this key. May it be of no use.
What the hell just happened? What is this key for? The great Gern stares at a point in the distance, softly chanting in an unfamiliar language. He does not appear willing to answer your question. Alright, who's Flab?
Flab is the leader of the monster army and has been for many decades, growing fat and slothful all the while.
Gluttony is hilarious.
Beware the red balloon!
Okay, sleeping bags. Sleeping bags provide a space-efficient way for hopefuls to bide their time in the camp while they earn their way into the bazaar. By pounding on random barrels. Okay. Well, that happened. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it happened. Hey, is this another... What's going on over here? Six-fingered Larry. Larry's Hunters.
Howdy, strangers.
Hi.
Name's Six-Fingered Larry. Hunter.
Nice bird.
Though, it seems you find me plumb out of wares.
That's too bad. The parrot beside him squawks obnoxiously. He studiously ignores the bird. Interesting looking parrot. Is it for sale? Why do they call you Six-Fingered Larry? You know, my first thought when I initially saw his name was like, maybe he has an extra growth, but also maybe he's missing 4 fingers. Let's find out.
Who knows? I've only got 5 fingers on each hand, same as anyone else.
Six-Fingered Larry raises both hands, a roguish smile crooked. Crooked.
Maybe it's got something to do with the fact I'm good with my hands. I'm not the sort who'd kiss and tell, though.
Alright, fair enough. You know anything about a band of smugglers moving refugees through the area?
Only that they make more money than I do. Bastards. But to
Yeah.
answer your question, nah, I'm an honest businessman. I don't waste my time with criminals. Why don't you try the Mannerite? Yeah, the one with the suit. He knows all about the local lowlife.
So Mannerites were just the writer's excuse to, you know, be able to crack open a thesaurus, right? Because that's what it seems like. We were hoping to ask you a few questions about the bazaar.
I'm no local, but ask me anything you want. I'll see if I can be useful.
All right. Let's see. Who's in charge here?
That'd be Flab the Inhaler.
The Inhaler.
He leads what's left of the monster army after the patriarch gutted their ranks. As far as dictators go, he's actually not half bad.
You don't say. Anything we should know about the place?
The bazaar? It used to be something else. Now, it's just old and fat, wheezing through its last days. Easy pickings.
So, just like Flab? Anyway, let's discuss some other topics.
What's on your mind?
Interesting looking parrot. Is it for sale?
Him? You don't want him. Barrett's got a bit of an attitude problem.
Oh, yeah?
Tried to peck his way through a kid's skull the other week. If you insist, though, you'll have to talk to Polly yourself, because I got no say in what he's going to do.
You want to buy Polly? Can we talk to him?
All right. It's your funeral. Hey, Polly, you hear that, old buddy? These fine folks would like to adopt you. How's that sound?
Larry, my buddy, my pal.
Fuck.
Come closer.
What?
I'll show you how it sounds to me.
Of course he's a parrot. Of course he can talk. I didn't think he could talk that well. As Larry leans in, Polly bites down hard on his nose.
Oh, shit! Damn it!
That's how it fucking sounds to me, Larry.
Wow.
Sounds like some fucking bullshit. Wasting your time with this asshole. Talk to Polly. Talk to Polly.
Okay. So, Polly, how you doing?
How am I doing?
Yeah.
How am I fucking doing?
Great.
Great question, dipshit. I'm doing great. How are you doing? You look like a moose. Fuck your face inside out.
Yeah, it's not that pretty a helmet, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Shit for brains? Someone has to stick around to make Larry's life miserable. That's my job. I love that job. You hear that, Larry? Fuck you.
Well, I'm not one to put you out of a job. Okay, well, you wouldn't want people to think you're Larry's property, would you? Join us, you'll be an equal partner. Seems like you and Larry have a codependent relationship. Wouldn't you be happier traveling around Colorado, making everyone miserable?
Well, shit, you're right. You circus reject. I mean, you look like someone grafted a squid to a diseased vulva. But when you're right, you are right.
All right, dude.
Hey, Larry, I'm leaving.
All right. He's yours if you pay the price. This sounds about fair, don't you think?
$200? Wow, we do not have the animal skill, but we have the barter. Really gonna let him make that much money from you, Polly?
Hell no.
Good job, Lucia.
Hey, jizz for brains, Larry. Give them a discount or I'll fill your pie hole with parrot piss while you sleep. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm trying here.
I'm not gonna lie, the he's wearing a little thin already.
All right. All right. That price was a little high. How about this?
All right, 150. Fine.
Yeah, something's not right with you. But you have my respect. Enjoy the parrot, and let me know if you need anything else.
Yes, finally free at last. Larry, yes, shit flake. At last I can tell you with complete sincerity. Fuck you.
I'm gonna get demonetized by a goddamn parrot. Okay, great. It's wonderful. Welcome to the team. Don't let them ruffle your feathers. Evasion +5. I mean, that's a pretty good bonus. Now Reynolds got a parrot following him around. So, there you go. He's also supposed to have a kitten, apparently. We still know where the kitten is. Anyway, that happened. That all just happened. And we are down to 875. We still got a good amount of money.
Welcome to the Bazaar, little lambs. Behave yourselves.
Please stop calling us that. More army blasters. Yeah, all decked up in the same clothing. Welcome to the Bazaar. Army tender.
I'm just the greaser. Use the intercom until lunchtime so I can grab some pork buns.
Alright, well, we're gonna look around first. There's apparently a nice container with our name on it. Bazaar under assault. This tape dates back to the war between the Patriarch and the Monster Army many decades ago. Neat.
Listen up, Mashers. The next son of a bitch who says we're losing this war gets strung up by his nuts. You hear me? It doesn't matter how much territory we've lost. There's only one way inside the mall. As long as we control it, Buchanan can't touch us. He can sit out there with his army and pound snow for all I care. All we gotta do is hold out. The lamb and the wolf got different needs. Sooner or later, Buchanan will have to negotiate. And then we'll have him right where we fucking want him.
Alright. That's interesting enough. Alright. There's the intercom. Go ahead and talk to it. As you approach the trailer, the speaker's bolted onto it, practically to life.
The lamb stands at the door.
Yeah.
What sacrifice do they bring to the door of monsters?
Alright. Back off with the lamp shit, buddy. Trying to think, is there anyone in our team who would not say that right now? We want to get into the Bazaar.
The lamb speak. You know what? You asked me a straight question. Let's forget about the lamb nonsense.
Thank you so much.
The Bazaar lies beneath your feet, covered by decades of snow. The only way in is through the gate beneath this RV. The only people who can open this gate
We, the Monster Army.
Okay.
If you want to get in here, you need to do one of two things.
I know.
Buy an entrance pass, or get an established Bazaar merchant to vouch for you.
Okay.
Sometimes we let Colorado's most famous in, but it's been years since such an exception was made.
Yeah, but Paris Handler says that she vouches for us.
Paris who? Oh, right, the dye lady. Well, she made it in, and I guess that means you get a pass. Honestly, no one pays me enough to give a crap.
Thanks. The pass pops out of the pneumatic tube.
Right. In you come. Behave yourselves, my little lambs.
Thanks. Alright. It's actually a pretty nifty setup they got going there. Well, except for the inside, apparently. The Bazaar exports meats, leather, and manure to Colorado Springs. Well, there you go. See, it's useful after all. Hello?
What's going on? Are we under attack?
No, I'm sure we're
The
not
hell?
under attack.
Simon the Squatch, huh? What's happened?
I swear, I only opened the Warren's gate for 1 second and that fucking pig bolted by me.
Don't worry, folks. The Bazaar is secure. Move along, everyone.
Yeah, I feel safe already. The Warrens, huh?
New visitors. Don't fret. Come and hear about the marvels of the Bazaar.
Alright, talk to me. Talk to the person in charge of the Bazaar. This man is wearing the same outfit as the guards outside, a wolf mask and a Letterman jacket. As you get closer, you notice the outfit looks old and worn, patched up many times throughout the years.
Fresh lambs, esteemed guests.
What is this place?
The door guard informed me you were coming. You are most welcome to all the delicacies and pleasures the Bazaar has on offer, provided you have the coin.
Cool.
I hope you're not shaken by this disturbance. It is a minor matter, I assure you. Your shopping experience should be nothing short of completely safe.
Yeah, I like the aesthetic, but what the hell was that explosion?
Please, lower your voice. I don't know, okay? Someone's been strapping explosives to real pigs. Real pigs, made up with real lipstick, real eyeshadow.
It's weird.
Is it some asshole's idea of a prank?
It's weird, you know. It's very weird.
You'll find stairs to the upper level in the back. They will take you to our esteemed leader, Flab. Talk to him if you want to know more.
Do I smell a new quest? Maybe. What kind of stories you got here?
We have all kinds indeed. Fishertelli sells weapons to any weary pilgrim. Gwyn Talbot is your woman if you need protective gear.
Those are what I need to know about.
Cold Cuts can sell you medical supplies or see to your health needs.
Dr. Cold Cuts is pretty good.
And in the central area, you'll find the Fountain Bar. A good place to kick back with a drink and some of Masato's delicious pork.
Okay, where can we go for fun?
Depends on your definition of fun. I'd recommend talking to Eidolon. She and her pals really know how to party.
You don't say.
But if you're a more cerebral type, check out Querex's museum in the back.
Oh boy, another museum. Just what we need. What about the facilities? Can you tell us a little bit about them?
The Bazaar's a bazaar unlike any other, piglets. You
A piglet or a lamb?
We have it. No meat is too exotic. No luxury is too fantastic. If you can afford them, they're yours.
Place to sleep?
We're all full up.
Showers?
Yes. Actually, no, sorry. They were buried in a recent snow tunnel collapse in the Warrens.
Movie matinees.
Sorry, our projector broke years ago.
I don't know which one of you 6 freaks are saying gladiatorial death matches, but I'm sure someone would have yelled it.
Perhaps in our older days, that chapter of the Monster Army book is closed. Sorry.
Well, dang. So, what do you actually have?
I am sorry, esteemed guests. The Bazaar may not be what it once was, but we still have plenty on offer. Hot food at the Fountain Bar, weapons and equipment from our merchants, pleasures for the eye at Eidolon's. Look around.
Alright. Fair enough. Thanks, we'll look around.
Enjoy your visit.
Ugh.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns. I can't decide.
Not really. Tell me more. The sanctified Piscatelli. Woman has scars all over her body, marks that speak of acid burns and shrapnel damage. Her eyes are scarred and blind, yet she turns to you as you approach.
Heartbeats that I don't recognize. Come closer, strangers. The sanctified Piscatelli crafts weapons of all sorts for those in need. And she can read that you are very much in need.
Well, you're not wrong. We don't have the weapon modding to talk to her that much about it, but those scars, they from your work with weapons?
Have you ever loved something so deeply that it gouges loose all the fears you might have possessed? If so, you would know what these scars are. Benediction. Sanctification.
Well, I mean, I am married, but let's see here. Show us what you got for sale.
Certainly.
What you got? Well, we got more junk, so we'll sell it. Ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. The Emancipator. Saw blade cestus. That's amazing. Pulse rifles. Rockets. Oh, baby. What about melee weapons, though? A clown ham. Very cool. You know, Ray Ray actually could really use this road sign cleaver. Yeah, I want to buy that for him. So, consider that sold and equipped. And then we could sell this thing, because it's honestly not worth that much to us. We can sell a lot of this stuff, to be honest with you. Although I don't know if it's more worth selling or breaking down. I guess we got a hog hunter. Let's scrap one of them. So it's worth 26. We're going to scrap this one. And then we're going to see... how much junk do we have now to sell? It doesn't show up in any of these, does it? No. Of course not. 5 scrap. That was not worth. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned indeed. Alright. She has mods. She has machine turrets. Instant disco bots. Pocket saw pups. Smaller small dog design collapses to a fairly compact form. Yeah, use the mechanics. A laser turret. Requires a lot of mechanics, as you would imagine. But we got so much stuff we could be selling right now. You know, I wish there was a way to sell the stuff a little bit more quickly, but it's fine. It's fine. We're getting it done. Making money, right? On stuff we probably will not need to use. Please. Yo, this stuff's worth 6 each? Oh no, but only 11 if we sell it in bulk. What? How does that work? What do you mean you don't want my pea snow? Let's sell the confetti grenades. I'm not gonna use them. Alright, a little bit more money. Okay. We got a much better weapon for... Oh, Ray looks so good with that weapon. Let's check out what you might have for Dismas. Alright. I mean, obviously the Emancipator is an option. As is that auto shotty, I suppose. I mean, Striker is also an auto shotty. Army Revolver, which we already have. Do you not have anything better? A Phase Revolver? Alright. Yeah, we can get an energy version. That could be worth it. That could definitely be worth it. A Photon Churner. Sounds sexy. Auto Revolver. Ooh. Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Seems pretty amazing. But it cost almost all of our money. You know, there are other people who need upgrades too. In theory. I mean, Paracelsus will probably never need an upgrade. I guess the Bunker Buster should be upgraded. Eventually. To like, maybe the Army MG. It only shoots 5, but apparently it has 30 ammo, so you could shoot it for a while before having to reload. I didn't even notice there was a... Whoa. There was an energy weapon over here for sale? I might have to get that too. This might be decking out rain all day. Because, yeah, we're going to equip that. We're going to equip that as primary, equip the road sign as secondary. Because there could be a reason. Yeah, we would definitely want to switch if we're fighting, you know, non-android creatures, non-synthetic creatures, etc. Okay, I think you're the one who needed to be upgraded the most, to be honest. Maybe we'll save the rest of our money and look for some armor. But, yeah. Energy weapons.
You hear the stories
Beautiful.
about the killer clown?
Nope.
They say he eats kids.
Asshole! You know clowns give me the creeps.
My feet are killing me.
Got a,
Shopping. Let's go to the arcade.
looks like we got a bartender, Alfredo Garcia, Masado, so there's all the food. For all it might be swaddled in dirty, mismatched fabric, this figure is clearly anything but human. At your approach, it straightens with a creak of rusted gears and presses a palm to the Nixon mask over its face.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the bazaar.
Yeah,
You make yourself welcome now, you hear?
You're embarrassing yourself a little bit. He scratches behind his mask plastic ear. His shirt shifts to reveal a coil device on his chest. An impressive-looking piece of tech.
Fellow humans?
Yeah, you know, fellow humans. So why are you trying to pretend you're not a synth?
Me? A synth? Aren't you adorable?
That nose, though.
Meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know.
Oh, really?
Synths don't do that.
All right. We still think you're a synth.
I'm not a synth. Why, just last night I had the most human dream.
Do tell.
I was back in high school. There was a trigonometry test. I sat down confident and brash, only to realize I completely forgot to study. I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning. A very human thing.
Toasted eggs. You know everyone can tell it's a mask, right? Look, you can see the strings.
Oh, you kids and your humor. If the folk in the bazaar really thought I was a synth, would they have tried to decommission me?
No, would they?
Not that I'm afraid of such things.
Uh-huh.
Being the perfectly ordinary human male that I am. All right, fine. I am a synth, but you can't tell anyone.
Uh-huh. So, what? Everyone in the bazaar already knows. I actually don't know that, so why are you afraid?
Because most humans can't tell a toaster from a synthetic with feelings.
I see.
Listen, I love your kind. Your urgency, your need to take life by the horns. You burn so bright, but I've been singed before.
No, I get that, dude.
You're clever ones, and bully to you for figuring out who I am. But let's not talk about it again, okay? The topic puts me on edge.
Alright, that's fair. Tell us about yourself.
Well, gosh, and apple pies. You put me in a spot.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt.
I can believe
I've
that.
traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Now I'm here in the bazaar, just to see what life has to offer. Make friends. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all.
A job running from the human hunters?
To make friends. None at
Human
all.
hunters?
But I'm making up for it. I know everyone in the bazaar, and they know me.
Okay, you just said it, but whatever. Can you tell us about your travels?
I'll tell you youngins what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively speaking, that is. Humans rarely live past 70, and I'm just about ready to expire.
You're not saying anything, my dude.
I don't know everything, you hear? Even though I walked all the way from Denver to Steel Town and back again.
Well, that's pretty nice. Have you ever been to the plains?
Nuh-uh. Place like that ain't fit for the lonely traveler. Well, you might be all right. If you do decide to go in that direction, I've heard that it's gotten real dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure it has, my dude. Well, tell us about what you've heard about Colorado Springs.
Colorado Springs. That's an alright place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. I like the scientists and engineers, though. Real clever kids.
I'm sure, real smart. What can you tell us about Steeltown?
Steeltown? That place is an industrial nightmare. Raging fires all around. Melts right through the skin. Gives me the shivers, you hear?
That's pretty hot if it melts through the steel that you were trying not to say. Denver?
Stay away from the city. It's nothing but a corpse these days, and the Gippers, well, they're not a bad lot per se, but I'd be careful around them.
Yeah, but I don't want to know about current Denver. I want to know about the future Denver, the one you're in.
Personally visit the airport instead. The young'uns there are wonderful.
Oh, good to know. All right, let's talk about something else.
You kids these days and your limited attention spans.
All right, Long John, what can you tell us about the people here?
Some of it is real private, and some of it probably should be. But you young whippersnappers tell everyone everything.
He taps the size of his bulbous plastic nose.
Like Paradolia Jones? He's probably the best damn caravan master in the Bazaar. But his business would be better if he knew how to keep his mouth shut.
You don't say.
Between you and me, if I was afraid of ducks, I wouldn't tell a soul.
Okay. Interesting. Well, bye.
So soon? I suppose even good things gotta end sometime. You be safe now, you hear? And come back to see old Long John when you can. Best of luck to you.
He is definitely a character.
I believe we missed the syrup. I hear the patriarch himself
All right.
stops here sometimes.
Well, here's Gwyn. So talk to me about clothing. A reek of tobacco and tannin surrounds this wizened, dark-skinned woman. Without breaking eye contact, she swaps her chewed-down cigarette stub for a fresh one and lights it before she speaks.
Huh, you look like tough sorts. Patriarch sent you. Whoever you are, we can certainly use your help. Some kind of beastie down in the Warrens or something. Talk to Flab up the stairs.
Can do. You're Talbot? Rather than answer, she takes a long drag of her cigarette. Your question does not seem to have impressed her. Alright. What do you sell?
Kinda depends on who's buying. For you, leather goods, protective gear, armor.
Now, when you say leather...
Up to you if you want to deflect stabbings or look like a badass. Either way, I have you covered.
Alright, can we see your wares?
That's why I'm here.
Indeed. Whew. Yeah, that's a lot of choices of armor. And some armor mods if you're into that. Savage armor, which we have. Tactical armor. Nothing new here, actually. Actually, the trooper armor is new. Yeah, and it's stronger. Oh, tank armor is actually new, too. Yeah, there is some stronger armor here. A lot stronger for Ray. It's just being able to afford it. Dude, what? It's kind of like sealing your face inside of a titanium safe. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I want all of it, but good lord, how much money do they expect us to have? Alright, well, the dock's over here.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
You don't say.
Well, hello. Name's
Hi.
Hirsch. Lev Hirsch. But you can just call me Dr. Cold Cuts. What do you need?
Hi, Lev. Why is your name Cold Cuts?
Oh, used to be the veterinarian / butcher here back in the day.
You don't
Learned all about
say.
how the body works by carving up meat. Animal meat, of course. When Doc Kessler passed, well, I inherited the position.
That is very interesting, I will give you that. This is guest service up on the wall. Was this a like really fancy Target or something? Wait, it says guest service here. But this is a 3-basin sink. That's usually used like in the food area because you got one for soaping, one for rinsing, and one for sanitizing. And then you also have the dishwashing machine, which basically just does all three of them again because they want to be super safe. Anyway, yeah, that's a very interesting story you got going on here. Can you tell us a little bit about the Bazaar?
Not much. Got all kinds of traders here, selling all sorts of junk. The heart of this place is meat, though. Pig meat is a luxury not everyone can afford.
So you're saying it's got
A
bacon?
bit of a pickle of late. Something murderous roaming the Warrens. Some say it's the old monster army leader. The Cyclops come back from the dead and hunting us.
I'm sorry,
Bunch
what?
of BS if you ask me, but something's down there. Talk to
Okay.
Flab if you haven't already.
I guess we could do that. Could you patch us up?
Yeah, pig, human, ain't so different. Cash first and I'll fix you right up.
I guess all things considered, it's not too bad. We'll pay the 25.
This won't hurt a bit. Promise.
It's not bad. It's not a bad price for healthcare. Alright, we don't need any medical supplies right now, actually, so he's a nice seeming
Not that the
guy.
Bazaar's not perfectly safe, but, well, you know, just talk to Flab.
Chips ahoy? I mean, look, you're gonna give me free stuff from the vending machine, I'll take it. We got Vlam, my dudes. That's all I need to tell you.
Bazaar's not perfectly safe, but,
I wish they served.
well,
Somebody told me they served.
you know, just talk to Flab.
They're like, oh, hey, a bunch of military guys came in here. We should make them talk to the boss.
You hungry? We could grab some pork buns.
I mean, I know they said it was a mall, but still. Guest service. I see guest service and I think Target because they call all of their customers guests. That is children's flooring. And Flab is oh my god, that's how we're gonna start the next episode of Thet Plays Wasteland 3. So if you're looking forward to that, look forward to it by giving this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more, because, you know, keep watching, maybe it'll keep coming. Dude, I can't beat this. Next time we'll see this. Until then, thanks for watching this episode of Wasteland 3. My name is Thet. This is the Bazaar, as you can see in the middle of the screen, and I will see you in the next video.